Grindology 101. Where vision meets action. Where faith meets execution. Let's get to work.
He got a fire in his spirit, mission in his eyes, breaking down the blueprint, showing how to rise. Every episode hitting, every gem is real. He teaches how to push through everything you feel. Late nights, early mornings, discipline on 10. He said success ain't magic, it's the grind within. From the struggles to the breakthroughs, he walks you through it all. If you're ready for the next level, answer when he calls. Dreams ain't built on wishing, no. You gotta move with purpose, bro. Put that faith in motion, go. Let the whole world know. Apply the level of work you do to match the level of the faith you have. If you want the mountain to move, you gotta push like you already grabbed the bag.
Good morning to the grind. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Blessed morning to the grind. Amen. Ooh, for those of you that know, I miss you too. The calls, the texts, the emails, the tweets, all the different ways that we can communicate these days. I appreciate it. Man, been in the lab, like they say, with the pen and the pad, put it together. This is the Grindology 101 podcast each and every Monday through Friday morning. Man, God say so willing, say so fit. I will continue to say something encouraging, motivating, something uplifting that'll start someone's day off to make an impact. That's what it's all about. I'm KeJohnna Owens, and each day is a new blessed day. Each day is a new blessed day. And if we start from that point, and the rest of it is all right. The ups, the downs, the in-betweens, the roof, man, the overs, the unders, the arounds, and all the twists and turns that life presents. We get to say, thank you. And each and every morning that I get to, spend a minute, say thank you to those of you out there that get up every morning and say, I'm going to put my best foot forward and go forward towards what I want in my life, regardless to what they say. Regardless to what he said, regardless to what she said, sometimes regardless to what we said to ourselves, we could do it. Let's get into it. We like to get the day started off with some mojo. My man, Mr. Neocean Morris, man, they say that mojo. I got some shouts outs to send this morning. I want to say a major thank you to my amazing, the president of this shit right here. They say I'm with, Mrs. Owens. Oh man. Without you, baby. Hey, let's get into it. Some of that mojo this morning. Welcome to the morning grind.
One of the biggest contradictions of massive success is when people go to their moms, their dads, their brother, sister, boyfriend, girlfriend. They say, listen, one day the world's gonna know who I am. One day I will have a Ferrari, the Lambo, the Rolls, the Bentley, the big house, the cars, the backyard with the big swimming pool and an elevator. I'm gonna put the biggest parties. I'm gonna be a millionaire one day. Yet, instead of staying at the office on Friday night, you call your friends and you go party. Instead of waking up Saturday morning to go to the gym, you sleep until 10 o'clock. Instead of reading the book on Sundays, you kick back and watch movies all day long. The reality is very simple. Those who win big, they do four things right. They sleep, sweat, grind, repeat. And they do it over and over and over again until their dreams become a reality.
If you can get through to doing things that you hate to do, on the other side is greatness.
You gotta have the mentality to show up every fucking day of your life, no matter what life throws at you. It's our responsibility to show up to the Coliseum of life, prepared for fucking battle. I don't care what you're going through, what life's throwing at you. It's your responsibility to find your new 100%.
You still must grind. I fail at most things I do, but still I grind. I don't want to do half the shit I do, but still I grind. And that one day, you see me on a dark alley, run at 1 o'clock in the morning, know one thing. I was grinding.
Every single day when you wake up, you got two options. You can look at the clock and hit the snooze. You can look at that snooze button, boom. You can hit the snooze button and go back to bed and dream about what you want to have. Or you can look at that snooze button, kick that clock and get up and go pursue your dreams.
You need to walk through the mud in life, guys, if you ever want to get to the higher ground. That higher ground is where you look in the mirror and you have respect and you went through the work, the sweat equity of it all. And the end product is something you be proud of, a legacy of life that you put your signature to. That means something. You're not speaking hollow words. You're backing those motherfuckers up with action.
That's what lions do. Lions don't give up. Lions don't quit. Lions hunts. That's what we do for a living.
I still grind. I love the grind. If you're competing in one of my businesses, I'm going to kick your ass because I'm going to outgrind you.
You have to be willing to work in places people don't see.
While the other guy's sleeping, I'm working. While the other guy's eating, I'm working.
There's a motherfucker out there who wants what you have, who wants the position you are, who wants the job you have, who wants the wife that you have, or the husband. There's someone out there hungry and wants everything you can have. So make that a motivation for you.
And mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it. You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different. We don't have forever. Let's not act like it. We're all going to die. And so I don't act like I'm going to live forever. So every opportunity I get, I murder it. Process driven. I love it. I'm about that life. I get up every morning at 3 o'clock. When I want to get up, when I don't. When I feel like it and I don't feel like, why? Because I'm process driven. I'm not feelings driven. Champions are not feeling driven. Champions don't get up when they want to. And if we're going to be champions, process driven. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Process driven. Process driven. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. Don't stop when it hurts and get through it. I got some real disclaimer. You know, hey, we all go through some stuff. Well, we go through some real stuff. I've been through some real stuff, man. And you got to get in our feelings. Start feeling the way. I don't feel like it. That's the most destructive feeling too. Distractive, destructive, off-putting, procrastination lives in there. Don't feel like it. I went through a period that don't feel like it. Sometimes the motivator needs motivating. Write that one down. If you're the one that always is motivating others, it's a battery, it's a drain, and it's something in us all that, you know, that we give to others, you know. Speak life into positive all the time. Their battery sometimes can get drained, but it doesn't matter. That's the part. That's the purpose. That's part of the pain. I experienced that. I just want to say that out, you know, to the public, you know, and it's a feeling like, don't feel like it. Who cares? Then you get those calls that someone somewhere was impacted so much by something you did that it made a difference in their life. And you don't feel like doing it anymore. Man, it becomes an accountability. It becomes a responsibility, whether you want it or not. Not across the bear, but a blessing to share. Somebody will write that down. Not across the bear, but a blessing to share. That's what it is. So this whole Grindology 101 is a daily method of operation for me. It gets me going in my day. Get to use the platform and share something that might encourage somebody up on their day. You know, what better way to live than at least make a difference in somebody else's life. And so I'll try. You know, we're all human. So if you're out there and you're on your way in, or you're getting up today and you're doing the same thing again, you know, you didn't want to do it yesterday or the other years that you've been doing it for. But today you can say, you know what? I'm going with a different outlook. I'm going with a different mindset. I'm gonna go on with a different spirit about me. You know what? I'm gonna clean that break room. I'm gonna clean that break room. That's always there. I'm gonna clean the refrigerator out. Get that junk out of there. Bring your fabuloso. But it's the mindset, and that's what I learned along the way of this last few months of a journey for me. It's all mindset, and as strong as our minds may be, it's that spirit set, that knowing that it's all right. All things are working for good. The seeds that you've sown that may not have shown a fruit yet, a growth yet, don't trample on it. Don't step on it. Continue to believe in it. Continue to toil in it. Continue to water it. Continue to believe in it. Continue to have the faith in it. Faith of a mustard seed, he said. And as I always say, apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have. So whatever you want on the other side of the work you do, for whatever reason you do it for, hopefully it's a why bigger than yourself. That way you can lift it. You do it with a level of faith of flocks and herds and abundance and the things that can manifest in our life based on the belief that we could have that thing that we want. Man, we've been doing some work. I got to send so a major shout out to my guy out there, Big Tex, Charles Edwin B.N. This young man right here, visionary, been in the entertainment industry for over 30 years. 40 years, I believe, maybe since diapers. Been all around the musical world. The skill and the talent along the way accumulated with the arena of today. And what I'll tell you again, the seeds you sow, they manifest. This young man here, we started the Success Express Music Group. I'm excited about it. And I'm going to send one of his newest tracks out there. It's Big Tex. Stand by.
Whoop-dee bam, 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 bam. Yeah. Hey, where you going? What you doing? What you doing? Whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam. Everything good is whoop-dee bam. Where you going? Whoop-dee bam. How you living? Whoop-dee bam. Life going good? Whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam. If it's all good, it's whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam. Wake up in the morning with a brand new plan. Sunshine bright, got a smile so grand. Phone ringing loud, everybody saying where the party at? Whoop-dee bam. Got good vibes and the music on slam. Friends all around like a big fam jam. If the night feels right and the groove don't jam, everybody shout whoop-dee bam. Whoop-dee bam, whoop-dee bam. Everything good is whoop-dee bam. What you eating? Whoop-dee bam. How that party? Whoop-dee bam. How that life? Whoop-dee bam. DJ turn it up, make the speakers go bam. Dance flow packed, cause the vibe don't jam. Girls looking fly and the drinks in hand. Whole night feeling like whoop-dee bam. Car looking clean when I roll through town. Everybody smiling when they hear that sound. If somebody asks how life been going, tell them real quick, whoop-dee bam. Say whoop-dee. Say whoop-dee. Everything good? Whoop-dee bam. Life going right? Whoop-dee bam. Whoop-dee bam. Whoop-dee bam. Everything good is whoop-dee bam. Where you going? Whoop-dee bam. How you living? Whoop-dee bam. If it's all good, it's whoop-dee bam.
My man, we were in the pots right there in the thinking room. The thinking room. I'm gonna tell you about the thinking room a little bit later. We're in the thinking room sharing ideas and thoughts. We said, you know what? Man, it's like whoop-de-bam. It just feels good. And we took the thought, caught the thought, and it became a song. Music, sound, changing the way that branding is done. I'm gonna show you more about it. That's big text right there. Whoop-de-bam. Man, whoop-de-bam. Let me send a few sponsors, people that have been supportive. I mean, just want to share some information out there for some businesses, organizations that are doing some amazing things out there. Been friends of mine for some good time. Been able to sow seeds together, help people together, make a difference together, make an impact together, and they've sown seeds into me. So I want to share a little bit about who they are. Starting off with the Southern California Black Chamber of Commerce, doing some really, really, really powerful work out there. Check them out. Did something a little special. Stand by.
Connect the dots to success, let it flow with ease. 13 chapters strong, building legacies from the desert to the sea. Feel the unity. Moreno Valley leading. This is how it's supposed to be.
Connect the dots.
One leg at a time.
Every move we make.
Got a purpose and a shine.
Southern California.
Yeah, we set the tone.
When we build together,
we build our own.
from the desert to the sea, we connect everything.
Chamber of Commerce is basically an organization that provides resources to businesses within local communities. It is a membership-based organization, so you do have a membership. It's basically a networking opportunity for businesses to grow, to meet other entrepreneurs and business owners in industries that they would never come across. It gives them an advantage to have a community that they can be a part of and that they can reach out to for guidance within the industries that they are engaging their business towards.
Feel that balance in your mind, yeah, it's pure intuition. Healing mind, body, soul, that's a real transition. When the stress get loud and you need a solution, come catch a piece of J's harmonic infusion. Balance in your mind, yeah, it's pure intuition. Healing mind, body, soul, that's a real transition. When the stress get loud and you need a solution, come catch a piece of J's harmonic infusion.
Welcome to the Jazz Zone. Allow the Jazz Zone to make your next event enjoyable and entertaining. The Jazz Zone is great for private parties, weddings, festivals, fundraisers, grand openings, and corporate affairs. Move up to the next level of entertaining with the Jazz Zone. Check out our website at jazzzone.net. That's JAZZZONE.net. Or call the Jazz Zone at 626-798-6848.
We make jingles. Jingle, jing, jing, jingle, the jingle, jing. We make jingles. Jingle, jing, jingle, jingle, the jingle, jing. We make jingles. We make jingles. Man, hold up.
Doing it all. The production team is off the hook. I got a salute to her back there, big text. Man, the branding, amazing genius, if you will. Got a chance to check him out with the Whoopie Bam. Shout out to the Jazz Zone again. On my amazing dad right there gets a chance to support what you do. is no higher honor than to be able to do that right there. And into the grind. Before we get out of here, I want to send a shout out to my brothers in success. Oh man, Planet Marketing Worldwide came together with inside of a concept of a company to say we were going to lock arms and not leave anyone behind. If you've been a part of a business structure before, a team, organization, where you just felt like, you know, I'm in, but I'm not connected. We look to change that. My brothers in success, Planet Marketing Worldwide, salute to you out there. We're going to build. We're going to build something amazing. Following the leadership of Mr. Donald Bradley, visionary behind Planet Marketing, 10 years, 22 countries, global expansion, highest level of credibility, integrity, and all those good things that really, really matter. My brothers in success, men making an impact out there. If you're making an impact, you want to make an impact, you want to be a part of a culture of men that say, you know what, we're going to do this together, and we're not going to leave anybody behind inside of a company that has a system of success. We got it for you. Stand by.
Our brothers. Yeah. We ain't divided no more. It's time to build. Brother, let's build. Brother, let's build. Brother, let's build. Put our hands on the wheel. Turn dreams into something real. Brother, let's build. Brother, let's rise. I see fire in your eyes. We ain't losing this time. I remember days we were stuck in the struggle. Now we leveling up. Turn the pain into muscle. You fall down, we got you. We don't let you crumble. The kings have linked up. Now we breaking the puzzle, no competition. We on one mission, stacking that vision, building the kingdom from nothing to something. We making it happen. Blueprint of living. We down with the wishing if we can we. That's the core we follow. No more fighting over crumbs. We creating tomorrow. Put the ego to the side. Let the love lead the way. We can build something bigger starting right here today. Brother, let's build. Put our hands on the wheel. Turn dreams into something real. Brother, let's build. Brother, let's rise. I see fire in your eyes. We ain't losing this time. Brother, let's build. Yeah. We ain't gotta do it solo, that's a losing game. When we unify the vision, we ignite the flame. From the block to the boardroom, we can change the name. Turn our hustle into legacy, remember the name. Ownership, leadership, that's the plan. Hold our people in position, now we taking the stand. No more waiting on the handout, we creating the land. My brothers, look at what we built when we stop the blame. I'll see you. Yeah, I know you'll fight. No games, no nights, but we ain't alone this time. We stronger when we unite. Turn the dark into light. Yeah, we shining for light. Brother, let's build. Put our hands on the wheel. Turn dreams into something real. Brother, let's build. Brother, let's ride. I see fire in your eyes. Use it this time. It's more than a song. It's a movement. Link up. Lift up. Let's build. This is success.
Every time I see that, hear that brother, let's build, put something in me. So it's my beacon horn out there to brothers out there, man. Say, we got some different responsibilities. That you look at yourself in the mirror, you say, you know what, I got a different accountability from my family, from my community, from my school, from my church, from my whatever it might be for you. We all have that kind of responsibility. So it's a beacon out there. We linking arms. We're absolutely in the right place at the right time. And if you've been a part of a culture that just didn't seem like it, you know, they had your back, that's what we're changing. Planning marketing worldwide, me and making an impact. We're right inside of the movement. I want you to get a little bit more of that mojo for yourself on this Monday morning. It's great to be back. Glad to be on. Blessed to be alive. It's blessed to have a new day. And if you think about just having a new day, just a new day. If you just think about that, what's a new day? Why did he give us a new day? Specifically, why did he give you a new day? There's something for you to do today. There's something for you to do. It's something for you to see. It's somebody that you need to impact. It's something that you need to open up in your own life, some kind of way, some kind of how. I believe that each and every day gives us a new chance. He didn't have to. He chose to. He gave us a new day. We're human. We got all kind of stuff going on. The world is in its own way. But we get to is one of the most powerful gifts, blessings he gave us, to apply free will to decide to put the best foot forward when you're going through the darkest of the lights. My good friend Edward, he calls it the fog, in the favor of God. Just in the favor. You don't know. You can't even see it. You can't even see the next step. You don't even know the next way that it's going to happen, but it keeps happening some kind of way. It's this worldly pressure we have on ourselves when we're going through, especially when you have a high level of belief, a vision that might be uncommon, a focus that might not be easy to share. It's difficult to explain. I always say, I know when you land a helicopter on the freeway, how your friends want to get on. It worked. It worked, right? Work it while it's not working. Believe in it while it's not. It's like that grass. Personal story. I thought my grass was gone. I really thought it was dirt all the way. My wife was, she was over. But it was just dirt. It was hard. I thought it was over. I thought we needed some kind of, that green grass you put on top, rocks or something like that. But you know what? I got in there and I dug. I got in there and I toiled. I watered. I seeded. I weeded. I got in there. And over time, that grass got green. But as I kept watching it didn't seem so. And I just liken that to life. Anything in my life I've ever wanted, I want it now. I need it now. Right now, in fact. I'm talking about right now, right? We all need it right now. But if we believe in the seed that we're planting, that we're sowing, that we're toiling in, all the things are working for good so that thing can manifest. What else is there to believe? I'm not the scripture quoter guy. But I know you know the scripture. Apply the level of the work you do to match the level of the faith you have. Faith without works is dead. Let's apply the level of the faith we have. Put that work into it with a confidence. I'm going to see you on the other side. It's been your morning grind. Glad to be back. Thank you for having me. Thank you for tapping in, chiming in. We'll slowly get the algorithms back up to the numbers. I'll tell you what, somebody always gets an impact. Somebody always gets an impact on positive vibes. So share positive vibes. If we all share positive vibes, as hard as it may be, And sometimes, like I say, sometimes that motivator needs motivated. Chin up, shoulders up, suit up, go get it. It's been your morning grind, Grindology 101 podcast. I'm your guy, KeJohnna Owens. We see you on the other side.